So if you're with me today, thank you very much. We're going to continue this run through. Let's just crack on with it. I hope you're well today. Okay, cool. So where we left off, we was in we just met Catherine. Now the thing with this game is you start off as a character who lives in Toronto. If you've never played this game before, I'll give you a little bit of an overview. Start off as a character called Simon who lives in Toronto, and he's been part of a car crash. And the one thing that they mention here is brain scans. So the dude goes off and gets a brain scan done, and instead of like it scanning his brain, it sort of transports him to this other world. But technically it's the same world. So where we are at the moment is 2103, so 2103, or at least the year. And what's happened is, in this universe, a comet landed on Earth and completely destroyed civilization as we know it. Now, what we're exploring here is kind of like the remnants of humanity. But the only characters that we've met in this game have been in robots. They've not been in like they're not been like fleshy people, you know. So the weird thing is like, what are we? Are we a person? Are we a robot? Why are we here? You know, why was we transported here? So it's your bog standard sort of like puzzle horror game. The main antagonists seem to be robots, but they all do different things. We're going at the moment. The next step in this game is to go find something called the Ark. Now, the Ark is a virtual world in which the inhabitants of this location downloaded their minds and their personalities. And I guess the question of this game really is, what is humanity? Who are we? You know, what makes a person? Which is kind of deep for a Hero for Hire stream. It really is. Hey Moosh, how's it going? Lovely to meet you. Not meet you. I keep saying every time I say that. Every time I say, lovely to see you. I think it's because your name starts with M. Anyway, so we're talking about SOMA. It's a creepy little game, and as you can see, it's underwater. It's got a very Rapture vibe to it. And Moosh, if you haven't been to my stream since a few days ago, we're actually streaming in HD at the moment. Nice to meet. I've seen you so many times, Moosh. I've seen you so many times, and yet I say nice to meet you every time. How are you? Hope you're well. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well too. I've also got this nice little microphone here, so I shouldn't sound like absolute crap. But things are still new. So if you notice anything that's like ridiculous, let me know. Like that I sound rubbish. So our next step is to go to a place called Theta. And Theta, we're going to go to something called the Abyss. Now I have bad feelings about the Abyss. Yes, I love the setup. Thank you ever so much. It took me like 6 months to get it like this. Basically, I've been running with bad internet for a long time. And we finally upgraded, so I can now happily pump like 1080p to Twitch, but I don't think you need that. I think I'd much prefer comfortably streaming at 720p. So yeah, like I've got at least some level of professionalism. But the problem is, right, I'm wearing these headphones and they're green. And the problem with wearing green headphones is that I have a green screen. so no green screen at the moment. Oh no. Have you ever played this game? Have you ever played it? Because I haven't. This is very much a blind run through. I do have a blue screen as well, so it's not completely a green screen. But the problem is that I don't have the correct lighting setup to really separate me from the screen, so I kind of fade into darkness. And nobody wants that, you see. Nobody wants to miss out on this face here. So it's got a very much a BioShock vibe to it. No, never played it, but I've heard people mention it. It's very good. It's very good. Obviously, it's made by the people that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs. Hello, Alid. How's it going? Lovely to see you.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4.
I hope you're well.
Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
I'm good. Yes, I'm excellent. Thank you. We are playing this lovely little game which doesn't have any horror in it at all.
Worth a shot?
To be honest.
Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omnitool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
To be honest, so far it's mainly just been an adventure game. I don't think there's been a lot of horror, but what do you mean I don't think? There hasn't been a lot of horror. But I am assuming that will like it will ramp up the pace soon. The thing with Amnesia, actually, if you've never played Amnesia, I won't tell you. But Amnesia is very good at like its pacing, which we played about a month ago. So if you've missed it, it's on the Twitch page somewhere. So the main enemies of this game are like robots, but this guy we saved his little life. And I called him Edie. You know Fallout New Vegas. You've got that companion called Edie. So here's little Edie. So what have we all been up to today? I came back from work at about 4 o'clock today. Been chilling out. Watching some other people stream, you know, as you do. Oh dear. Little Edie just face hugged the rock. It's like, oh, I can't get past this. Oh no, I can't get past this. Oh no. Little Edie's a little bit slow. Bless her. We need a bigger boat. Do-do-do. I love it. I love it, Chris. Keep them coming because you're giving me money. You know, it's always nice. Hello, my good sir. Did you know that you're now number 1? You have donated the most amount of bits. Like, out of everyone. For the whole time that I've been streaming, which has been a long old time. Oh wow, I need a better hobby. You play Warhammer, that's a hobby. I mean, come on, who's the sad one, right? Me for playing the games or you for watching? I don't know. Without offending you all, perhaps we're all sad, or perhaps we're all great. I'd like to think that we're great. You know, I like to think that this is entertainment evolved. You know, that we can like interact in real time to our entertainment. Where is he? Oh, he's here! That's not helping. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's only a guy in a diving suit. I don't know why I care. You getting spooked is hilarious. You see, it doesn't happen often, Chris. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's certainly a sight to behold. I made that clip earlier. You know the baby running into the wall. I made that clip earlier and I can't stop laughing at it. I find it hilarious. And that's another reason why I'm sad, because I keep laughing at my own clips. Soon we'll get really spooked. It's a great moment in that game. It's phenomenal, Chris. I'm so happy that I've at least enjoyed that moment. I didn't really appreciate the game very much, but that moment is pure gold. I have no idea where I'm going, guys. No idea. But we keep getting chased by that diver man. So how has your day been today, Chris? I hope you're well. I've spoken to you intermittently, but maybe it's that red thing. I like that this game's not as linear as Amnesia. It's kind of like, here, explore. Even though that, you know, I don't really know where I'm going. I've had a good day, less stressful when I'm in control of the tests. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. I'm so glad. Is he going to be behind one of these doors, though? Ooh. Sounds like the place is falling apart. It's never a good sign. If you don't know what's happened, basically, like, we're at the end of the world. And this is like a military base or a scientific base at the bottom of the ocean. Kind of like Rapture, but not like Rapture at the same time. What has happened? Why is it glitching?
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Flat Earth. What, me? No way. I'm a globe man. We're at the end of the world. In the game. In the game. Basically a comet hit the Earth. And it caused it to, like, destroy everything on the planet. Spoilers, gee, oh my god, you're only watching it. You're only watching, like, midway through. No worries, I have no clue what's going on. Okay, would you like me to explain it? Because I have already, but I can again. Can't hide. No, it's alright, I'll play it later and experience it for myself. Okay. Okay. It's been really good so far. I'm not sure what it all means yet, but oh. So he's definitely in that room. So we need to like... We need to not look at him. What is going on? Where is he? I'm gonna shut the door. The thing about these games is that they do the tense bit really well. Oh, goodness me. See, I haven't even seen the monster yet, and I'm like shitting bricks. They distort the camera, and that's what... I don't know how to get past it. Oh shit, man. That's the best thing, your imagination is far worse. I just don't like the video going all funny. All they've got to do is play like a loud noise and don't you dare. don't you dare. Where is he? Fuck. Curse you, fucking bastard!
The sky is pitch black with smoke. The ocean is dark.
Oh shit, I already pressed it.
In the distance, I can see land.
Ah, you fucker!
According to navigation.
Oh god.
It's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky.
It's okay, Lee. It's okay. It's just a guy in a diving suit. That's it.
Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Piss off, piss off, piss off. Come on. Push the door. Now this is genuine scare. Can't even hide. Bugger this game. Bugger this. Oh, he's there, he's there, he's there, he's there. Yay! I'm having a lot of fun with this game. He's like everywhere, and I don't know what he's gonna do when he catches us. Ah! No, don't open the door, you piece of shit. He's there. Oh. Is that it? Is that how you die? Ah, shit. I don't even know if there's any good places to hide. Why did I play this game? Was that even a noise? I couldn't hear anything, mate. I think it's literally just the amnesia guy with a helmet on. Oh my goodness me, are we having fun today? 0 to 100 in like no seconds at all. You have a broken clip. Okay, I'll just get rid of that noise. Like, where? How am I supposed to get past him? I'll give you the 100 bits back, Chris. Get ready to run, guys. Get ready to run. You're being chased by Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby moves quickly. Like, seriously. Ah, he's here again. Is that it? Is that... I died. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, but it is annoying that that he's always in the way. And he seems like he can teleport, and that's not fun. So I think I might just run through it. Move, come on.
Covering the continent.
Oh look, it's the anus. I don't know what these things do. He's here. He's here. It doesn't help that every time you look at him you go like glitchy. If I hide in this corner for the rest of the game, would you blame me? Ah! Where is he? Oh. I never like shout out. I never. I never do. I never get scared that I shout, and I am. This is some horror game.
You made it! This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving.
Mate, everybody.
Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's
I'm
release.
bricking
Are you
it.
kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
You know
There's
what,
monsters out
Catherine?
there.
I'd rather
Like the ones
not.
we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know, I'm going.
It'll mess with my circuits because I'm obviously alive. But it doesn't tell you where it is, though. That's the thing. I certainly like the cleaning up simulator more than this. Earlier on in the game, you have a messy room, and you can decide to clean it up if you want.
Attention crew, this is your captain.
Is he there? He's there. Oh great, look. I'm stuck. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this, Mr. Blobby. Especially when I don't know where I'm going. Can I platform? No, let me platform. No. Let me platform. I want to jump on things. Ugh, of course you won't let me. I want to be able to cheat through this. I think everything's upside down, or at least, you know, in different ways. But this game's really good. It's like, you know, keeping the intensity quite low and then it just ramps it up really quickly. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit.
This is your captain.
It's following me. Oh, this looks like an engine room. Go! Does it kill me? Should...
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency phase.
Oh my goodness! I don't... How am I going to get to the emergency vessels now? I have no idea where they are. Oh, this is some tense game. Here. Go.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
I think we did pretty well there.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Whoa. This game has got super intense.
Please remain seated.
this open.
I'll never get this open. Ow! Don't look into the light. Is it another robot? I'm gonna make another robot friend. Hey, it's Edie!
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again.
Do 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 do.
No worries, Jack.
Yay!
I'll find a way to Theta.
I like this little guy. He doesn't try to kill me. Chris, you know it says it in chat when you're doing it, right? Yeah, fix that. I can't fix it, it just does it. It works most of the time. I'll take the delay away. You see, usually it would work, but now I have like no delay because of the quality of the stream. Well, because I can stream really quickly. So this, I don't have any delay basically. I have like 3 seconds, 3-second delay. Nothing ruins my buzz more than seeing you look down at the comments. I have to read what you're saying. What am I gonna do? Put the comments like slap bang in the middle of the screen, something like this? Even if I had another, it sucks. It allows you to prepare. There you go. I've worked my way around it. Even if I had another screen, I would be doing this all the time, or that all the time. So the fact that I look down.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Help me out here, will you? I think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Hey, you.
Give me some room, will you? Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
I'm gonna follow this guy.
You can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either. I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know? Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up. You'd let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore.
I don't know what this is about.
Boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever. Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the yielder. Yeah, I know it's not technically a shield. Never mind. I found it.
What have I got to do? Oh,
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
oh, you don't. You obviously don't.
Tell you the truth, I fucking love that job. I Delta is such a tight operation. I get to try everything here.
Bye, Edie. Oh, this is lovely. Wonderful. Blood everywhere. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Reminds me of your uni house minus the blood. Especially the blood. Oh, is there a dead guy? My reflection in the black blood of our Warden Whisper. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. He's obviously a fan. Oh no, I can't play chess for shit. He's a nut.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
Hey, it's Crabman.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Who else but Crabman? Is that a button? That doesn't look like a button. Hello Hero, hello Potato, how's it going? Lovely to see you. It's a long drop. We are on our way to Delta. I'm not sure where the entrance is. There's this little puzzle and I can't figure it out, so I'm just going to take a look around. We just got past...
Careful.
Oh, that 720p makes me go cheeky breeky. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a good thing. Mate, that is so cheeky breeky. Whatever you do, don't look down. Hey, hello. He's a cutie. Have you just finished your stream? Ah, no. Cheeky breaky. Ivy Damka. I don't know what that is, but... Thank you. Thank you ever so much. This little guy has helped me at every step of the way. And all Chris has done is given me money. We've just done this really scary part, or at least I thought it was scary. And I died like a couple of times. Yes, I finished my stream, good sir, thank you. Well, I did watch some of it. I watched like I watched about 10 minutes of it, basically. So basically there was like 4 people on that I wanted, so I kind of was going, like flick, 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 flick. It was pretty funny. I clipped it, I think. What, me dying? Oh, right, thanks. Once again, we must touch the robot anus. I don't know what these do. Oh no, the scream. I did scream. I didn't really scream, I just shouted a bit. So basically, Evie was on, Terrascope was on, Emma was on, and you were on. So I kind of went, "Oh, why are you touching robot anus?" Because that booty got to be touched. So I have my options to hire evil, hero, or a potato. I think you should go for the potato. He has an entire army. I'll go with the potato because I'm Irish. He has an army. So K8 is our little friend. Light Universal Helper. While the K8 lacks a voice module, is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Only $5 a month. Or it's $5 a month for my beautiful face. Hey Jedi, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Ball. Medium worker, pilot supported. Damn, foiled again. It's a cake or death all over again. And that army could be yours. Yes, so you can own Potato's army if you want. I have that though. I know, and it's perfect. Okay, Terry, it has been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Fuck you, Kronstead. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out in that dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. £5 a month. $5 a month for your beautiful face. I have that on Discord. Hey, I can take away those emotes whenever I want. I'm happy to inform you that your crew has arrived safely at Vita. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated. So basically, he stayed here. I don't want to play chess. I'll raid you with these cute boys. Hey Harvey, if you want the whole like plethora of or the whole anthology of emotes that I have to offer, which is like about 5 emotes, they're all free on the Discord server. They're all free. You don't even have to pay a penny. All you gotta do is join my cult, community. Oh sweet, oh swell. So are mine. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Maybe we'll have to join each other's cults. When it's free for it's free for potato.
Hey, you!
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
It's
Careful, Brand. Nice and easy. Looks okay, right? Yeah.
Ask me anything, greedy bastard. What's the best kind of potato? Baked, jacket, fried, hash browns. Jacket potato. What do you mean you don't know what do you know where is that an English thing? You never had a jacket potato? Basically you just stick it in the oven and you stick things in it. Like beans. Or tuna mayonnaise. It might be an English thing, I don't know. Damn hero, I need to use a different kind of broken English because you can't read it properly. You said ask me anything, greedy bastard. It said, you didn't say AKA greedy bastard, it said AMA greedy bastard. Don't you be telling me off for my own English. I also like baked potatoes with sour cream and chives and butter and cheese. What is a jacket potato? It says baked potato. I said I am a greedy bastard. No you didn't, you said AMA greedy bastard. So it's a baked potato with stuff in it, yeah, yeah. Yeah, without an I and spaces. So you didn't say I am a greedy bastard. You said something completely different, so don't give me that bullshit. Oh, this guy looks like he's having a great time. Hermes Games, what's up? Hello, hello. I said broken English. Oh, whatever. What's up, guys? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I hope you're well.
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
We call that a loaded potato. Excellent. Well, I didn't know that. So you learn a new thing every day. I sometimes wonder how far I can push my broken English. I sometimes think you do it on purpose. I just came here and there's an argument already. It's not. I'm not arguing. I'm ending it. Can I break that language a bit further? Where I'm from, loaded potato means it has all the basic fillings for a baked potato. Bacon, sour cream, butter, cheese and chives. The cheese chives. Well, it must be something to do with the tower, but I can't figure out what it is. I'm now hungry. Well, go make yourself a meal. Ew. Every time Hermes comes in, he roulettes some caps, and every time he does it, he loses them. I can write a book. About what? About what, potato? Though I worked for a place that served potatoes filled with chicken, barbecue, chili, what have you. The potato was basically a vessel for other food. Yeah, basically. How to speak English, not properly. I think a lot of people could do that. Even me. It's too late for food. Can you put the love command on, please? What's the love command? I've never heard of that command. Let me know what it does. I think you have to. I think if you put command. The English are way ahead of you. About me losing caps every time I come to the stream. Hermes Games has 21 caps and is ranked 221 out of 462. That's a lot of people. Potato for Hire has 65 caps and is ranked 108. It's a command that says how much you love someone. Is it something on Stream Elements? Because that's the one that I use. You see, Potato won some caps. He knows what it's about. I'm gonna have to make like... I'm gonna have to make a store so that you can redeem the points. Because at the moment you can't actually do anything with these. Tennessee Jedi has 980 caps, is ranked 24 out of 462. Bloody hell. Jedi. Like, that's... You're here a lot. You're here a lot. Maybe if I... See, I can already break my own English, Potato. I don't need your help. Oh, you lost all your caps, man. You lost all your caps. So do you guys call French fries chips over there? Yes, we do. Yeah, yeah. But we have fries as well. Fries are like the skinny chips, and chips are the fat chips.
Got it.
It doesn't make me a lot of sense.
It's not working.
Hermes, did you lose your caps again?
Rested shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle training anymore.
Never play with more than 33%. There you go. You shouldn't lose all your caps, man. You know, in the UK we have this campaign that says, when the fun stops, stop. Right? It's basically saying.
Yeah, just need a few more.
Basically saying that if you're gambling, don't waste all your money. That went well with your sentence. Does anyone have any ideas what to do with this? I wonder how many points I have. Evil for Hire has 2,106 caps and is rank 8 out of 462. I live in Las Vegas, which is the gambling capital of the US and the world. And I don't gamble because I'm bad at it. I don't gamble either, I think it's a really bad hobby. Hey man, 20 caps. 20 caps Jedi. Boop it. Let's see what I have, given that I, you know, run the channel. I have 0 caps. I can't earn caps. I don't know what's going on here. Link established, 840.
Got it.
049, 840, 049.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
What am I supposed to do?
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
You need to watch that clip. I'll give it a go. I'll tell you what.
Careful,
I'll
Brand.
watch the clip.
Nice and easy. Yeah, just need a few more.
Like the skinny chips.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Got it. Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Yeah, just need a few more.
That's great. That's really good.
Got it. Looks okay, right? Yeah.
I like the fact that I was explaining chips and he was like, got it. Right. Now, Potato, you've played this game before. What do I do with this? Yeah. 840. Not more puzzles. I can't deal with puzzles. I don't like them. Go to the second terminal. Where is the second terminal? It's in one of the buildings. Behind you. Oh, okay. I didn't realise there was another terminal. Is it here? Manually adjust antenna. Oh, we got to talk to Feta basically, because Feta's.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
I got gifted a sub today. That's really cool. I hope you enjoy the channel that you got subbed to. Like,
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
he didn't ever get there, probably. I know, I do enjoy it. Excellent, excellent. I think gifted subs are really cool.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
Okay. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, I know. Doesn't someone else have to pay for it though? This is gross, man. This is gross. Zeppelin not responding. Is it 840 or is it the other one?
Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
Right, okay, 049.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Oh, Zeppelin incoming.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Come with me, little machine. I'll keep you safe.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Where?
Careful, Brad. Nice and easy.
Where did it go? Is it over there? Zeppelin transport Vita. Okay, right.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
You weigh nothing.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
No.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
So
We're
are
just
you.
robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
So he keeps saying we're robots. Is he an actual robot now? Who knows?
Guess I have no choice.
Does he know that he's a robot? Don't kill the cute. I'm not gonna kill the cute one. He's my favourite.
Him speaking. Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
So he's obviously some sort of like cultist for the new sort of electronic cancer that's floating about. Hey, no, I'm not going to take him out. Of course, I'm not going to take out little guy.
Oh, come on.
But the second one is a trapped human. I'm gonna go watch Evie. Cool. I'll see you soon. Then maybe go to sleep.
Hope this works.
Alright, have a nice time. See you later. He's a trapped human. Oh no! But he didn't tell me what to do. So whatever. The little guy helped me over and over again. What did he do? Absolutely nothing.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it?
I'm glad the cute
Kill a
one's
robot
alive.
like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was
You're
he
a
really
robot.
that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why does he think that he's a robot? Because everyone else is a robot.
Thanks.
Well, what happened to Simon in a chair in Toronto? Who knows? And if he's a robot, why is he trying to get out? Why didn't he just die? Because he actually is a robot. No, I don't get it, and don't tell me.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Head down the
We don't have
abyss.
to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. We just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
What happens if we have to? We might have to kill her. What if someone else is more useful than her? Who knows? I have no idea.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Bow sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
So, the WAU, the WOW, is an AI that basically kind of grew on its own. Is it turning people into like sort of virtual people, or is that the Ark? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Don't kill yourself.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the ARC?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the ARC?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the ARC, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the ARC. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the ARC. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the ARC. Amazing, right?
Is that you though? Or is that just a digital version of you? If you want to kill yourself, don't.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the ARC. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
So, it fouled. All of you didn't get put into the ARC, you got put into robots.
I don't understand.
Open it. Welcome to Vault 111. In Fallout games, I always love like exploring the vaults. It's like my favourite bit. I'm smelling Bioshock themes here. It's very, very Bioshocky. It's a little bit, I don't know if you can call it darker than Bioshock. They're both pretty dark, but...
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Has anyone played System Shock 2? Because that's a game that I've got on my Steam, but I've never played it. Firstly, let's try and throw something through that window. Anyways, how you doing, Chris? Hope you're well. I'm a little vandal, aren't I? Darker than Bioshock, the game that Frankenstein's children to draw chemicals from dead bodies. Yeah, I guess Bioshock is a little darker, but this is not. This isn't like a walk in the park either. System Shock 2 is great stuff. Okay, we'll consider playing that now. I've always wanted to play it.
Here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
It feels worth doing.
Damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Then you eat the chemicals. Yeah, or you can be even darker and like kill the little sisters. I just had a chill day today, watched some Venom and Goosebumps 2 over the weekend. Venom should have had the tag comedy and dropped down to 12A, not worth the watch. I was never interested in watching it anyway. Even for Hire wants Carnage, that sounds like it's a bit more fun, to be honest.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Can I hire evil? Yes, you can if you want. Yeah, sure. The best part of the film was Venom going jump when up a tall building, then Eddie goes up the elevator, Venom responds pussy. Voodoo Goat just rated the channel for 5 viewers, hosted for 8 viewers. Hello everyone, lovely to meet you all. Retro Raider just cheered 100 bits, thank you.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted.
If you haven't met me, my name's Hero for
It doesn't
Hire.
make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
We play a lot of horror games, survival horror, stuff like that. So if that's your jam, then excellent. Today we're playing SOMA, which is a creepy game made by the people that made Amnesia. It just came out, you spoiler. What, SOMA? No it didn't. Like 2015 I think. But hello Dammy Sumsum.
Where the hell did they all go?
Theta is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
So how's the game? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very creepy. There's a clip of me actually getting really scared at one point. It is very much like Amnesia, but in a more sci-fi setting. I won't give you too much away. I mean, if you are watching me now, you will end up having a few spoilers. So if you're intending on playing this game, probably not a good idea. But it's really good. It's really entertaining.
Maybe they all
The
helped out with the
lore.
Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
The lore's really complicated. I got disconnected last night, wasn't able to connect again. That is a shame. But I thank you for coming back. How's everyone's day been? Guys. Thank you ever so much, Voodoo Goat, for the raid today. Really appreciate it. How was your stream?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Run, Forest, run. Yeah, yeah. I get a little bit scared. Retro Rainer just cheered 13 bits. Thank you, thank you.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
My day is pretty. Excellent, excellent. It's an IT technician simulator, that computer screen that is. Turn it off and on again.
Bust.
You saved all of the people on these digital chips.
Damaged. Broken.
Oh wow, it didn't do very well, did it? None of these chips work. Oh, there's one. That works.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
I guess we only need one. I'm not sure though.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Oh, do we now? And I guess we need to go to that scary bit. This is like
This is
where
where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Hello.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
300 pounds.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Well, that's not fun. People keep killing themselves.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition type compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time. It's the same neurograph that we had. Simon Jarrett is our name.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
This is us.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Ooh, so we've been scanned and obviously put into a machine in the future. Obviously.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
So our real selves were still alive and carried on living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
I'm out
No
again,
big
mate.
change
See
in
ya.
medication,
Thank you for joining
no
me
taking
today.
an aspirin every morning, but
Really
that's about
appreciate it.
Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
The issue with playing games like this is that if you're in the middle of the game and not a lot of people have played it, you kind of can't spoil it.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Wow. Okay, so yeah. Do we erase the data though?
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Okay, yeah. So we're not the real Simon Jarrett. We're a robot. That's fun.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
We've seen him before, and he is spooky. He's got this like cold, dead diver's face.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
It's really just like he's sort of trying to make you question what is considered life and is not considered life. Like when we unplug the robots and they're like going, no, don't do that. We're actually, you know, technically killing them.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Gee, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
It's not really a happy ending, is it? we're seeing like the bunks or the rooms of all the people that went into the Ark.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Oh look, it's a bear.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Tell me.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
We're gonna search your room, and you're gonna live with it, because you can't control me. Oh, what's these?
Maybe we should move on.
Oh, that's gross. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point she was scanned, and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the Vivarian machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct a scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the Vivarian's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged, the Reed inside Vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums I needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. How did this get past an ethics committee? It's the end of the world, Chris. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and a gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Sounds like he was a white knight on 4chan telling people to kill themselves.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ark.
Whoops. You're worse than a cat. Mark Sarang said we should kill ourselves.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
You are a crazy man. You don't become the person living in the digital world. The digital world is just the person in the digital world is a copy of you. It is not you. It is a copied version of you. Dear friends, when you read this, I would have entered the Ark. You haven't, you just died. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into the chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there is no tragedy to mourn, but I am victorious. I advise you to all do the same and join me inside the Ark. He's a nut. He's an absolute nutter. Thinking that he's gonna live on in a digital world. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. Evie! Hello. How was your stream? In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at... So many distractions, guys. So many distractions. Professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. I do actually enjoy that song though, so that's okay. Technically the copy will think he still lives on in the sim. Yeah, but it's not him though. It's the simulated version of the person is no longer that. It's not that person. It is a copied version of that person. Scary, how are you? Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Cheers. Look at you being human instead of Lego. I know, right? Look, I've got actual, like, I've got a face. The copy will know nothing different, but it's not him. It's the copied version of him. We will talk about it when the Abyss part comes. Okay, right. Okay. Evie, are you ready for the Abyss? Unless the scan takes the original version of yourself and puts you in the simulation. What makes you you? Yeah, I guess. Then we'll see if you can change your mind. Alright. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I guess it. I mean, I'm no psychologist like Chris, but you kind of have the ego, right? And that's what you kind of consider. That's what you consider the self. But there's Chris, what do you call it? What do you call it when you can be you without the ego? Inside a simulation, inside a simulation, inside the matrix, inside the simulation. What Abyss? Obviously there's more things to learn about this game. But it is interesting to start thinking about, you know, who am I? Am I the physical matter that makes me? Am I my brain? Am I the thoughts that I have? Am I the present person? You know, like, you know, am I me down to my, like, you know, I don't like to use this, but the spirit? We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Nice. She killed herself. I have not. The theme seems to be heading in a direction of what it means to be human, as it's a pivotal question. And it also makes you question whether the people that have been recorded and are now in robots, are they as human as you are? Because we are walking around in a robot suit. We've already learned that we are not the original copy. We're not the original person. We are a copy of that person. And in essence, we are not the person that we originally were because of different experience. This is too deep. We need to touch more robot butts.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
We're hooking it up to the wow. In my opinion, you're as human as you believe you are. So you think that this person that we're playing as, or this robot that we're playing as, is a human. Bye. Have you watched the episode of Dark Mirror? No, I haven't. But loads of people have told me to watch Dark Mirror. As long as you feel human, you are human. I don't know. I don't know. Is our humanity consciousness? Or is there a level of our consciousness that goes beyond that? Like, I don't want to bring up the now, okay, because it's very spiritual. But there is, like, you know, there's a guy who says that there's a version of you, and then there's the ego version of you. But then that goes under the gender concepts, which isn't biologically true. One episode in particular, which is what we're actually talking about. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch Dark Mirror because it seems like it asks a lot of questions. I need something highbrow to watch. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf is a big example of that. Yes, yeah. But he's not, though. He's not a wolf, and you can say that he's not a wolf. In the end, it's all theories. Put me in a machine, I become Skynet. You see, it all comes down to, like, who's perceiving what, right? So if this guy never learned anything and he was completely ignorant, he could go the rest of his days thinking he's human. But he's had external stimuli that has provided that information that tells him that he's not human, right? He has diverged from the original copy. You know what? I'd love to dive more into philosophy because it's so interesting. Until he you know, pisses oil instead of urine. Yeah, you know, it's pretty simple. I guess it's kind of like, you know, I think like, you know, I think therefore I am. He thinks he's human, therefore he is. But we know that's not true. Not human in a biological sense, but in a sentient way, yeah. This is very deep for a Hero for Hire stream. What is this game? What has this game done to me? You're still alive. Fuck. Evie, how you holding up? You're still alive, still proceeds to throw items at it. Robot logic. There you go. Oh, you shitting me? Get ready to run, guys. Turn round, please. Ooh. Oh fuck. This game. This is one of the scariest games I've played. Oh man. That fucked me up. So you get two chances. Like if you get hit once, you start hobbling. You get hit twice, you're dead. Not that it matters because we're not alive. Oh, he's there again. I hope that's all we had to do. Because otherwise we're fucked. I ain't going back here. What is that thing? That face he pulled was the face he had when he first saw sushi. I actually like vegetable sushi now. Are you fucking kidding me? Bye. Get up! Oh my goodness me. This game is so scary I might literally wee myself.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe.
No, we've done that. We've done it.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
We've done it. I'm not doing it. Are you kidding me? What, we have to do something else? I weren't about to wait about. We've only got one more hit and that's it. Maybe it's a case where we run again. Maybe we should just run. I don't like this game anymore. He's there. I didn't like the sprinting that he did at the end. Oh, it's this bit again.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You're fucking kidding me, this game. Go. Quick. Oh my goodness me. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Good job, son.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Yeah, damn right I'm not going down there again. I've not had a game like scare me this much for a long time.
We should try running a simulation from the chip you found. Someone must know the cipher.
Ow, what do we do now? I look forward to playing it. Yeah, great. It's fun, and I like the story. But it is really tense. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go though. Story is wicked and mind-blowing. Yeah, it is really, really good, and I still don't really know, you know, everything, but test environment.
Let's load up that chip.
Where? What do we? I find it weird that once you get attacked, everything kind of goes 3D. I'm off to bed, see you later, enjoy the stream, thank you. Thank you for all the bits, but, you know, I think it was worth it in the end. Bloody hell.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher. No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Theta Security Group.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Go to the ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard.
What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
It's not for me. I'm trying to save the Ark.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
Yeah, good.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Oh my goodness me, how do I...
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
How do we...
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Some more data? You need a new module. What? Where? Where did he go? Where do I get a new module? He had a wife, research that. Research his wife. Where? Where? So what's he called? He's called He's called Brandon 1. Let's go to his room.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Ah, that's Himeji Castle. I've been there.
Cute.
Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Kriya and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my ARC scan together
Seems like
with
Alice
Alice?
and Brandon did their scans together.
Oh, we can definitely use that.
Strohmeyer
I
told
think
me...
we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Did my ARC scan together with Alice? Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an arsehole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on this continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Komaribi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Up here? I've forgotten where it is.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. Wow. What the hell happened? Where are we?
Welcome to the Ark.
We made it? I didn't realize it would work this way.
Just one thing.
What do you mean?
You know how Theta got a new security cipher?
Yeah. WoW lockout?
Someone messed up. We really need that key.
Wait, this is crazy. You're not Alice.
No, I am. I promise.
No, you're lying. This is a trick.
Oh my goodness
Mr.
me.
Wong, I need you to calm down.
This is fucking cold using Alice like that. Get out of my face.
Mr. Wong, it's really important. I need to know the cipher.
I'm not giving you anything. Take me back to Theta now. I'm not having any more of your bullshit.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Seriously, Catherine,
Come
you're
on,
not exactly
Simon, don't give up
subtle.
now.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
What a relief that it wasn't so bad.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing happened. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Why are you acting like this?
I'm normal, like always.
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck out of here.
Don't be upset. I need your help.
Well, what the hell is this? What have you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
Does anything carry over? I mean, could he remember this hell we're putting him through?
The simulation never affects the scan pattern. Each time is a fresh start.
That's a little comforting, I suppose.
Lab? What are you saying that we've got to get something else? I can't choose the lab, so I'm not sure. Oh, actually.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
I have no idea. If we erase the data, we erase him. Do I have to make a decision? Oh, okay. So what do I do now? That wasn't open before.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Yeah, something's gonna fucking happen now, isn't it? Hey, just popping in to say hi before my class. Hello, Courtney. Lovely to see you.
Catherine,
we're playing SOMA.
Couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
I hope you have a lovely day today. Oh, so it resets my health. That's good.
I feel terrible about the Brandon thing. Even worse than the robot at Delta.
It's for a good cause.
The old save butthole. I thought you said you played games to get away from the science stuff. Oh, believe me, I don't do stuff like this. This is like way above my league.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Maybe by the time you're 50, yeah, you will be, you never know. I don't think I'll be tampering with people's consciousness. No, I don't think that's something that I'll do. But we have got a long time, so... So we're going into the Abyss now. Okay, 75. Yeah, you know, basically our generation will be working until we die, so... Yay! That's something. It gives me time to build up a Twitch career, so I don't have to work. How are you liking the new quality, Courtney? We're now streaming in HD. I've got a new microphone. Everything's great. Technology is wonderful. Hopefully I live to 98 and then can retire my last week alive. It's very nice. Well, yeah, I thought so myself. It's okay, I'm gonna live until like at least 120. It's nice to be able to stream at a quality that's worth watching, as opposed to, you know, Lego blocks. Hell no, that's just too damn long. I don't know what's going on here. But Courtney. How will we explore the galaxy if we don't live until 1,000? I need to explore like other galaxies. That's an okay thing to ask, is it not? Oh no, we're gonna have to go to the butthole again. Oh dear. It's got a very Alien Isolation vibe to it, even though I've never played Alien Isolation. Oh yay. Spoopy robots. They are well spooky. You're darn tootin' there, Spooky.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the Abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the Abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
A10. You started from the bottom, now you're here.
How difficult could it be?
I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry, I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone, I just wanted to save something. Apply interface module, seal ARC capsule, ask permission from 4Q, Reef Evashkian Lindwall Pedersen and Hill, take shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber to the abyss, regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, launch ARC. Hey, John McBon, lovely to see you. Are you just listening again? Yeah, back at the bottom. So it's in Theta. No, it's at Tau. Recently, it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff have been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I have video this time, but I'm using my data for it since work internet sucks. Oh man, well thank you. That is the greatest sacrifice. The ARC is built to fit a Ranger MKV, not V, 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the ARC should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. This is very like Mass Effect Andromeda, isn't it? Oh look, everything's going wrong, so let's piss off. Would you transfer your consciousness to a simulation if you couldn't tell it was one? If you could live forever without any pain? Probably. You know, like, I know this is very like physicsy, but you know, like the multiverse theory, where like, you know, every version of yourself is being played out, or every version of the universe is being played out. If time and space are non-linear and they're more like a carpet in which we exist on but only see as linear, can we ever really die? I have enough data for now, so it should be good. If I get overcharged, if I get charges, at least it's for a great thing. You don't get charged because of me though. Like seriously, I'm not that good. Except one of them universes you have a sombrero on. Why can't it be this universe? Yes, the metaphysical version of yourself in this reality does die. Yeah, in this reality, but not in all realities. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the ARC will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we are to rid ourselves of disease and mortality. No. Or do we just transfer to another version in time in a parallel universe? Does every time I make a decision, even small, does it alter the path in which I take? Yes, but you die. The you in the other universes are all different people. Oh, so you're saying So you're saying that the copy that's inside the robot is not him? Technically, we are living, dying, and being born all at the same time simultaneously. Well, neither am I a hero, but I enjoy watching. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Basically, I'm answering all the questions I'm answering all of the questions in a way that the company would like it to be. Cool, guys, we've got to play something a bit more simple after this, because this is crazy. This is like way too much thought power. Maybe we'll play some Fortnite. No. If you were a copy of your consciousness, would you even know? No, we wouldn't.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Well, that was an interesting questionnaire. Yeah. Something simple. Play Deus Ex, mate. No. No. Why not play Black Ops 4? Because I have to buy it. I want to buy it. Aimatsu power suits, proper usage for the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself, contact maintenance. The HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are, be careful. Regular training applies, don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. I didn't mean that, look. Nah, I'm really not interested in Black Ops. It's not something I want to play. So don't do any yanking in the suit. Oh.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
How have I been? I've been pretty good, thank you. Cheers. How have you been today, John? Oh man. This is supposed to be in the future and they have wires to like charge things. You can get wireless charging now. What the hell's going on? Approximately 43.75% memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration necessary. No. No, 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 no. Slow day at work, so that's good. Today is my Friday. Excellent, excellent. That's a lot of data. How many goddamn terabytes are there? Let's just get rid of everything. Oh mate, I don't know what to do. There's all the terabytes rage inducing, yeah of course.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Arthur uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, give it a try.
Alright, let's get in.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Actually the server capacity of porn sites. Mate, you need to bump them numbers up. Terabytes are nothing.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was my... she was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
We're half a dead person.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I don't know where these plugs go. Do I have to use this? Getting better perhaps than Mountain Dew and Doritos as well. Gamer fuel, guys. Gamer fuel. How you gonna MLG no scope without your Doritos and Mountain Dew? You can't play your Blops 4 without sufficient nutrition. You forgot 420. Oh. Blaze it. Where do the plugs go? I have East Indian tea for that along with my curry. There you go. There you go. John's got it salted. So we need simulated base required type SOMA. Too much.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Alright, okay. It's actually a joy playing through RE2 with these texture mods in 1080p. Could you like whisper me or send it through Discord? Because I'd love to see how you're playing it. I might just watch your VOD actually, but I would still like to play it in HD. Right, okay, you know what, it's getting late here, it's getting to about midnight in the UK, so as always, I think we're going to move on to another wonderful streamer. If you have joined me today, as always, thank you, it's been a pleasure. We've had some spooks and some scares today. It's been quite intense. There have been a few moments where I've been really, really scared. Emma, you just you're coming in the wrong point. I would love to help you get it set up so you can play through. I would love to play it, to be honest. I would love to play it. Basically, I'm just about ending, Emma, because I can't figure out this bit. I know. I messaged you in your Discord sometime. Excellent. Right at the end. How was your stream, by the way? I did watch the start of it. We've had a really good time today. It's been very, very scary. There's a couple of clips of some of the scares. This is a phenomenally good game. If you haven't played SOMA before, you should. It is... I'm wrapping up, yet, because it's like midnight. Yeah. So we're going to move on to someone else, if that's okay. Thank you for joining me today, and let's have a little look at who we have an offer. It is better. I've got to go to work tomorrow. Mushi's on. Let's go raid Mushi. Is it not done it? It's not doing it on my thing.